This is 25 pumpkins. They sell for a total of 8,000 gold, and they're pretty simple to set up. And this is the entirety of Pelican Town covered in pumpkins. How long did this take me to do, and how much money will I end up making? Stick around and let's find out together. In my crops tier list, I placed pumpkins at the very top in S tier, and I stand by my decision. They're a pretty great crop when you get them. You know, cranberries are decent, but I normally have jars set up, so pumpkins are pretty much my go-to. But I think I'd like to make them a little bit more than just like my go-to crop. I think I'd like to turn the entire map into pumpkins. But first, that requires Robin to like open. Thank you, mods. Holy. She still needs to walk all the way down here though. I have a pro strategy. If I get out a... Holy smokes. I couldn't think of the word chair. I know exactly what I wanted, but I literally just couldn't think of it. So if we block them... Oh wait, no. They literally can't just get through them. If I had stood in front of them and blocked it, but they literally just can't get through. Iron, iridium, and battery. And we can grab ourselves one... Oh, we also need money, I guess. Now we have 150,000. If we go ahead, buy this bad boy, chuck them down. Let's start placing pumpkin. In case you're wondering how I'm going to be planting crops off of the farm. As you can see on screen right here, you can't normally plant crops. It gives you a little pop-up. Well, we're gonna just be... Okay, Stupid Demetrius wants to talk to us. But yeah, no, we have a mod so we can plant them. And now we just got to go to sleep and wait for a tractor to get built. At the same time, it's honestly impressive how fast Robin can build these things, but also it's like annoying because I want it faster, Robin. I want it to be instantly built. But you know, if someone built this in like 3 days, that actually wouldn't be that insane. But if someone upgraded my house in like 3 days, that'd be pretty impressive. Now we can just go to town. I'm not getting any sound effects. I used to just use headphones or earbuds. I actually really dislike headphones, to be honest. I've always been an earbuds guy. But recently I've just discovered that speakers are just objectively better than both of them. So yeah, that debate's over, at least for me. It's literally just like use speakers. But it used to be pretty divisive. You know, people used to call me like crazy because I didn't like headphones. I mean, I had good quality headphones and everything. Like, they're not like garbage headphones or whatever. They're just more comfortable, man. If I do end up using like ear covering devices, I use earbuds because they're just objectively better. Also, holy smokes, I always forget how loud this is. Also, I forgot to turn on the setting that lets me chop down trees, so I'll be right back. Not before I get a bunch of levels. Oh my gosh, we're back in, and now Marnie's harassing us. Ugh, Marnie. I will adopt the cat because people get mad at me if I don't. You like the name? You like the name I came up with? All right, the trees are now done for. They thought they had a chance. They never did. I kind of don't like seeing all the stuff on the ground, so let's crank my inventory size. Okie dokie, first satisfying part done. Now the even more satisfying part. Very nice, that is all done. And we are going to be doing fertilizer just because I think it's more fun to get like an insane amount of high quality crops. So let's grab all that stuff. Remove pickaxe from my hotbar because if we pickaxe, that happens and we don't really want that. Although,
hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my tutorial video on how to get infinite clay in Stardew Valley.
Anyways, let's get all this fertilizer down. And then let's get pumpkining. This never gets old. I really need to get more excuses to use tractor mod. If you guys have ideas, leave them down below. I'll check them all out. If I like it, I'll give you a little heart. You know, guys, I think this is just a little bit too cheaty. I'm just gonna actually water up a hand. Never mind. All right, this is the farm done. Now we only have all of this, all of this, except I probably won't be glitched into a turtle. Okay, you get the idea by now. So let's just get to it. I'm really kind of excited to see if the NPCs destroy crops, because that'd obviously be a little bit obnoxious, but it would be kind of funny. We're just gonna fertilize everything after because I don't want to go into my cheat menu, it's too annoying. This is also really gonna remind us of how many different places there are for you to plant crops, truly. I might actually end up relaunching with a cheat mod that lets me clip through stuff, because running all over the place willy-nilly is going to be kind of annoying. I like how we're even just planting it like off screen. Like there's just no way to get that, even with this mod, if you didn't have the tractor mod. It makes me laugh for some reason, just like seeing stuff up there. Just since like, as far as everyone else is concerned in normal gameplay, it just doesn't exist. Whoa, the dirt looks so cool here. Hey Linus, how's it going, man? You having a good time? My tractor is too big to fit onto that little bridge up there, so it may actually be unconquered for the Pumpkin Nation. I should also probably go, hey, excuse me, man, you're in the way of progress. This is so satisfying. Not even the trees will survive. Okay, unless they just decide to randomly not get hoed for like 2 seconds, then they might survive. Okay, there we go, finally. That's interesting. If you cut it down, it doesn't hoe instantly because like the game thinks the stump is still there. That's interesting. It's not that interesting, but it's interesting to me, and that's what truly matters. Can I like just walk in here? Can I hoe in here? That'd be kind of funny. Tragically, we cannot. Okay, I'm just gonna like open up the rest of the world. That way I can reach everywhere I need to be. Like this will just unlock the quarry and make my life slightly easier so I don't have to like teleport over there. I can also do a full run around of the world after. Look at all of our pumpkins already grown up. It feels like just minutes ago that they were so young. Wow, I keep forgetting like this is a pretty dang big map. I know that sounds really dumb to say, but like it's a big map. Right, we have the quarry now. Lovely. So let's just go ham. No prismatic shard from that bad boy. Fun fact, if you really need a prismatic shard, that actually has like a chance of giving you a shard. So if you don't get it, just restart the day because it's not like tied to your seed. Like the train's beeping at me. That's funny. Sorry, back to what I was saying. Since it's not like tied to certain things, like holy smokes, I'm struggling to explain this. Since it's not like predetermined in the game, you can just reset like if you really want to. But it's pretty easy to get them. So I normally don't end up having to do that, but I remember Wanda Sparking had to for his no tools playthrough. All right, the upper mountain region is all finished. Now let's go get to start. I just can't speak English today. Let's start on the village. And wow, I wish you could like remove these bushes like you could in the forest farm when you have an upgraded pickaxe, or axe rather. I bet the villagers definitely regret letting me move into their town. They're like, oh, why did we sell that farm to that grandpa? What a terrible thing that's been for our town. I mean, it really has, like, honestly. At least in this save, because grandpa just went AFK for, like, years, died, gave the farm to his useless nephew who was covering the entire town in pumpkins. I think they got a suboptimal deal. Like, let's just say instead of selling it to grandpa for, like, whatever, how much money they made. Like, let's say they sold it to grandpa for 100,000 gold. What if they had instead simply farmed on it themselves? You can make 100,000 gold easily. Like, you can make upwards of hundreds of millions per year. This could have turned into, like, the next Zuzu City. It could have been, like, a bustling... I didn't even know the place back here existed. What the heck? I don't think I've ever walked back here. What the heck? This is, like, looking like a completely different map when it's not all green. It's, like, drawing attention to other parts of the map other than just the vibrant green. Hey, Harvey. Let's see if he says anything. He won't. He won't. He has, like, predetermined lines. But let's just talk to him anyways. Local doctor. Hopefully pumpkins are good for medicine. Am I right? Sam seems to have no issues with the current happenings, so I guess let's get planting if they have no issues. Okie dokie, looks like the town is finished up. I'm just gonna water some of it, because I just remembered I can literally just do this and instantly grow them. So I'll probably just be doing that instead of watering them. Let's get onto the beach now. Oh, lost book. Run from the lost book. Not gonna get me, it's not gonna get me. Oh, that's interesting. The game considers this water hoeable for some reason. Let's see if it considers anywhere else. Elliot. Okay, random parts here are too. That's interesting. I don't know why that would be considered like that, to be honest. All right, bridge is all fixed up. We can hoe the bridge too. All right, let's just go ahead and plant all of the seeds now. All right, time to head over to the island. We're just gonna cheat in a hell of a lot of the golden walnuts. I think like that's probably enough, I guess. Yeah, I spent way too long for that joke to be so painfully unfunny. But you know, Waligug always out here with the zingers, am I right? I'll just fix this, then go out to like the start of the island and something. It'll work out fine. This is also a pretty cool animation, to be honest. Oh, the fire spirit's up here. Let's just go around and like fix anything we can with the walnuts. Okay, this is so annoying. I'm actually just stuck. One no-clip mod later, and the issue is sorted out. Guess we'll play along and like give them their walnuts or something. What do you even have to do? I think we have to go talk to the dude to maybe like trigger the option. I haven't been on Ginger Island for a long time, or at least the beginning of it. Guy gonna give me one? I forget. No, he wants one. Yeah, sure, you can have one, buddy. I got a couple to spare. Oh yeah, here's the bird. Yeah, whatever. You can have 10 of my tens of thousands. I will part with it, I suppose. All right, now let's get hoeing. I did not anticipate for this space down here to be hoeable, so it's actually gonna pump up our numbers a decent bit, I think. It's not gonna be that much more, but it's gonna be a pretty solid amount. I'd also like to build here because it's gonna unlock a bunch over there. So we're gonna go build the farmhouse since I'm pretty sure that's how you you unlock it. I think what I'm gonna do before is just clear off the farm though. I think we have unlimited health on though. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna murder them just because, like, come on. Would you pass up a chance for a little bit of murder? Not sure why I'm swinging so fast. I don't have animation canceling on. Probably just a cheat mod thingy. Even Leo's little sanctuary isn't safe. Can't get into the bird place, which is sad. I don't remember how you get in there, so I'm just gonna skip it. And we gotta build a house. I said I was gonna build a house for the resort, so let's do that. 20 walnuts, no problem. Now, if my math is correct, woohoo, we got a little bird dude here. Hey, bird guy. 20 walnuts to leave me alone forever. Broke even more stuff. That's fun. Oh, wow. Oh, the chairs are submerged. That's fun. Okie dokie, I think that's everything done. Let's get growing. So I remember I said that I was going to, like, you know, fertilize it all, but I just didn't, so too bad, buddy. So let's get to it. My favorite part about this mod is honestly harvesting, since I just, like, I'm jumping up and down on the tractor repeatedly. Oh, hey Abigail, you want a pumpkin? We got one to spare. Dang, she actually likes it. What? Okay, so we forgot a little bit. I mean, like, come on, guys. We all make mistakes. Like, come on. I could do the secret woods. Yeah, I will do the secret woods. Fine. Someone's gonna comment about, oh my god, they're gonna comment about the desert too. Okay, fine, I'll do the desert. All right, I've planted and harvested secret woods. You better not leave comments saying, like, Waligug, you forgot something. Actually, it would be kind of funny. Wait, let's just confuse the heck. Okay, anyone who's made it this far, let's just confuse the heck out of everyone who doesn't watch the entire video, or like they're reading the comments before they finish the video. Just comment that, like, I forgot a random place. Like, you forgot the town, you forgot the secret woods, you forgot the sewers, you forgot wherever. Just say that. And, like, you know, I didn't forget it, so it would be, like, kind of funny, like, you know. Anyways, back to less nefarious plans, or well, slightly less nefarious. I'm pretty sure, like, something called, like, over farming exists, where, like, if you farm a soil too much, it, like, loses all of its nutrients and it becomes, like, bad soil. I wonder if we're gonna, I mean, we're pretty much doing that to this. Let's be real here. I'm just gonna leave those spring onions just to annoy someone. That right there is like 5,000 more pumpkins, so I guess let's just get back to harvesting now. Ooh, almost forgot to check the traveling cart. Garbage. We don't want it. We only want, like, I don't know, ancient seeds, red cabbage seeds. We want that stuff. All right, that is this forest that I always forgot the name of, all finished up. Let's go back to the farm. I also forgot, but we got, like, giant crops. So I think I'm gonna just obviously harvest those too, since, you know, fair is fair. I don't really think it's cheating, to be honest. Like, you know, it's a pumpkin, it's a pumpkin. I see no issue with it, and you shouldn't either. Let's just go through and chop all these pumpkins. All right, farm all done. Let's grab this stuff. And we're up to almost a full inventory. We have stupid fiber in there. Get out of here. I guess I should probably turn on no clip mode. That might make my life easier. Oh. Okay, we got this many gold ones, this many silver, this many normal, and this many iridium. Let's just sell them one by one and see how much each one's make. This was iridium, very nice. This was normal. Makes sense that it's a lot more, since we just had a lot more normals and very few iridium. Kind of crazy how I made like 1/4 with so much less pumpkins though. Tragic. Our empire is already decaying simply while we're just selling these pumpkins. 3.5 mil, very nice. And 3.7, so the normal ones actually made enough. That's kind of funny. Are you actually kidding me? She hates pumpkins too.